Critical minerals, key to modern-day technology. From electric vehicles to defense systems, and now the center of a push to wrest control of their production away from the world's second-largest economy, China. From efforts by Japan to source them from the seabed, to Project Volt, U.S. President Donald Trump's new initiative to create $12 billion stockpile. The plan involves building up a 60-day emergency supply of critical minerals.
For years, American businesses have risked running out of critical minerals during market disruptions. Today, we're launching what will be known as Project Vault to ensure that American businesses and workers are never harmed by any shortage.
Trump and others are responding to China's domination of the market for critical minerals. It's responsible for more than 60% of production and more than 90% of processing. That gives it significant economic and geopolitical leverage. Like last year, when Beijing announced new export controls on the minerals, seen as a response to U.S. tariffs. Then in January, China halted rare earth exports to some Japanese firms. It was a direct retaliation for comments by Japanese Prime Minister Takaichi Sanae that Tokyo could become militarily involved if China attacked Taiwan. To reduce reliance on China, countries like Japan are finding ways to invest in their own mining projects, while some businesses are looking to wean themselves off of critical minerals.
The export slowdown caused considerable chaos. In response to the situation, we worked on reducing the amount of rare earth we use. Another pillar was to move away from using rare earths altogether. So we've been developing motors that do not use rare earths.
Taiwan is doubling down, adding critical minerals as one of the 4 pillars in its plans to expand cooperation with the U.S. Taiwan's economy minister says the country will build a rare earth production line within 3 years that can meet half of domestic demand.
再来就是关键性的就是关键矿物的合作因为这个有关于稀土的问题，可能将来供应链安全上韧性的问题双方都非常重视。
Taiwan is one of a growing number of countries looking to get on board with U.S. efforts in this area. On Tuesday, U.S. Interior Secretary Doug Burgum announced that over 24 countries plan to join a new alliance on critical minerals trading.
We have plans to announce as many as 11 more of those agreements this week coming out of the bilateral. We know that there is strong interest from another 20 countries coming behind that. And again, the concept there is that we would have tariff-free trade and exchanges amongst those countries around these critical and rare earth minerals, again, to create a block.
China's foreign ministry has not yet responded to Washington's initiatives. Looking ahead, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio is set to host an inaugural critical minerals ministerial on Wednesday. The meeting will likely provide a benchmark for how quickly and strategically countries will move, as the push to reduce reliance on Chinese minerals grows. Dolphine, Chen, and LaMattina for TaiwanPlus.